So what does £1 million actually buy you when it comes to buying property in London? Well, stay tuned and check out this video because I'm going to be featuring some of the best you can find in that budget. Hi everyone, Arinzeh here with ONYX Property Team and Keller Williams. Thank you so much for checking out my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and make sure to hit that like button to show YouTube I'm putting out great content. As a London property agent, this channel is really for all my potential buyers, sellers, landlords who are looking for a channel to provide great content about the London property market and living in this fabulous city. So if you have any questions about buying or selling in London, definitely make sure to reach out because I'd love to chat to you. Now in this video, we're going to be showcasing some of the best properties that you might be able to find for the £1 million budget. I know it sounds like a lot of money in many places, but you might be unfortunately really frustrated as to how little it might get you here in London. But we've definitely got some surprises in this list, so let's dive in and get started. First up, in West Hampstead, which is in northwest London in Zone 2, you can buy a 1,550 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath flat in a share freehold building. I know for some people share freehold doesn't make a lot of sense, so make sure to check out one of my previous videos on the difference between leasehold and freehold. This flat has high ceilings throughout, 19-foot reception room, luxury upgrades including kitchens and bathrooms, and 3 good-sized double bedrooms. Located in Fortune Green Road, Burgess Park Mansions is a classic red brick mansion block. You're about a 15 to 20-minute walk to West Hampstead Tube Station, or you can jump on a bus outside your door and head to Finchley Road Tube Station. Price per square foot at £1 million converts to £645 per square foot. Next up, in lovely Queen's Park, also in northwest London, you can get a 2-bedroom, 1.5-bath flat with a garden for your £1 million budget. In addition to a good-sized living room, this flat also includes a conservatory that leads to a 32-foot garden. With period features including wood-burning fireplace, stained glass windows, and original floorboards, it offers classic charm while the kitchen and bathrooms have been upgraded to blend with the classic vibe. It occupies the entire ground floor, has its own separate entrance, and includes off-street parking. It's close to Queen's Park Tube Station, which is on the Bakerloo line, and at 1,302 square feet, it equates to £768 per square foot. Now, as we move into central London, something that's extremely rare to find is a share freehold property, but that's what you can find in this 2-bedroom, 1-bath flat that's located in the heart of Marylebone Village, just near the green space of Paddington Gardens. It's on the 2nd floor of a classic red brick mansion block, and the space is laid out with an open plan kitchen, dining room, as well as formal living room space. The bedrooms are relatively small, but overall the flat looks in good condition. The location is fantastic as you have fabulous chic shops and eateries just as your doorstep, and you're moments away from the transport of Bakerloo Station. In addition, the heart of London's shopping district, Oxford Street, is very nearby. At 702 square feet, this converts to £1,424 per square foot. By the way, as I mentioned, if you do want to know more about leasehold versus freehold, make sure to check out my previous video on the difference. We've got the link included just above. If we move east to the heart of the financial center in Shoreditch, our £1 million budget will get you a 2-bedroom, 2-bath flat at Principal Towers overlooking the City of London, the original financial district of London. It's a luxury high-rise with 24-hour concierge, pool with jacuzzi, spa, gym, residence lounge, bar, and a private cinema. The location is fantastic as it's walking distance to Liverpool Station and Shoreditch High Street Station. The flat has herringbone oak floors, full-height windows to take advantage of the view, and high-end fixtures and finishes. At 743 square feet, it equates to £1,345 per square foot. For new builds, luxury developments like this, you will have very long leases, but be prepared to budget considerably for service charges that may run £6 to £9 a square foot to cover all the wonderful amenities the building has to offer. By the way, if £1 million is a little bit outside your budget, make sure to check out my previous video on what £650 will buy you in London. Now back to our search for the perfect £1 million property. If we move further east to the other financial district of London, which some say has overtaken the city of London, let's head to Canary Wharf, where soaring towers dominate. Here you can get a 29th floor, 2-bedroom, 2-bath flat of 1,800 square feet, equating to £982 a square foot. It has an open plan living and kitchen area with island, 2 double bedrooms with built-in storage, ensuite bathroom, family shower room, and terrace, circa 401 square feet. Every resident is a member of the Wardian Club with access to exclusive first-class facilities, including a private dining area, a rooftop conservatory and bar, a magnificent gym with state-of-the-art equipment, as well as yoga studio. The great transport links of the area include access to the Jubilee Line, Docklands Light Rail, Thames Clipper boat services, and the European flights via London City Airport. And Canary Wharf is also a key station for the major new east-west railway line called Crossrail. Heading west in another very popular part of town, we're going to go to South Kensington, home to Exhibition Road with world-famous V&A Museum, Natural History and Science Museums, and Imperial College, and some of London's most beautiful homes. Not to mention to be on the doorstep of Hyde Park, South Kensington is many people's dream location in London. So if it is your dream, then perhaps this fabulous 2-bedroom flat on Gloucester Road will be just the entry point you need. As a nice surprise, it has 2 bathrooms and it's beautifully finished. While it is above a shop, it has a side entrance, so giving you that separate access that's highly desirable. However, the other trade-off is it is a lower ground flat, but it does have a nice open plan layout, and the main bedroom is a good size and has an ensuite, but the second bedroom is quite small and a bit awkward. As I tell my buyers, London is so much about trade-offs, so to be in one of London's most desirable areas and pushing for a second bedroom on this budget, it does mean you might have to settle for lower ground and a really small second bedroom. It's described as a share of freehold, which is really nice, and at 992 square feet, it converts to £1,008 per square foot, which is well below the average for the area, which is closer to £1,800 per square foot. Now, our final stop is in Ealing, which is in West London. Here you can get a beautiful Edwardian spacious 5-bedroom home that has been extended and refurbished. There's a master bedroom with ensuite with 4 additional bedrooms and a landscape garden. It's well located, close to local shops, amenities, and cafes. It is near Northfield Station on the Piccadilly line, as well as desirable primary schools. It's a freehold property across 3 levels and includes a private garden. Total square footage is 1,730, which equates to £578 per square foot. So what did you think of the properties I've highlighted so far? Please make sure to leave me a comment below, and I'd love to know which were your favorites or what you found interesting or shocking about what we featured. In the 7 properties that we did feature, it shows a wide range of options. We had the most expensive coming in at £1,424 a square foot for the 702 square foot flat in Marylebone in prime central London. But not far behind was the luxury 2-bedroom at Principal Towers in Shoreditch, just near Liverpool Street. The best value for money was the last property which featured, which was a 1,730 square foot 5-bedroom house in Ealing. Please do make sure to leave me a comment below, and don't forget to hit the like button, because we want to make sure we let YouTube know that I'm putting out great content. And if you want to know more about buying or living in London, make sure to download my free London guide, which showcases great things like culture, neighborhoods, schools, and fabulous things to do in the city. So that's Arinzeh with ONYX Property Team and Keller Williams. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to check out the other videos on my YouTube channel where I feature the London property market and showing off all the fabulous things to do in this city. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Bye for now.